There's actually a lot to talk about with this particular pattern, but the first thing that the first reason why I entered was because this was actually a break and retest of this key daily area here. So it broke through. I waited it to retest this area here, which it did. And also this red line here corresponds to the first hour high. So, when it retested the first hour high as well as this key area, that was enough confluence for me to enter this trade. And then as you can see, what happened was it started to kind of chop and create this bearish pennant. I used to hate trading this pattern before because I didn't really understand how it works. But once you kind of understand how it works, it's actually pretty simple to trade. So one of the key things about the bearish pennant is that you have to look for the ABC pattern. So the ABC pattern is, well, after the first big push, the A starts with the first move up, then you have B, and then you have C. Once that ABC pattern forms, then you can have more confidence in the actual trade kind of following through. You can see that there's multiple wick rejections here in the top. And so what I did is I placed my stop right above the first swing high. And then if it's a true ABC pattern, or I'm sorry, a true bearish pennant that's going to follow through, then it should never, ever break above this swing high here. So that's where you should always put your stop. And then once this slope breaks right here, then you could also gain more confidence that it's going to go ahead and move forward and follow through. You can see my limit here, 13028.5, and currently 95 ticks into profit. And then also just additional influences here. This is also on the bigger picture. This is also the break of the current short-term downtrend. And then also, actually that was it. Trying to figure out why this pattern was stalling right here. I failed to look to the left, didn't realize there was actually an area of potential resistance here. So this area here used to be resistance, which what will happen is areas of resistance become areas of support. And so that's the reason why you have this stall here. So despite the pattern, if you don't have enough bearish momentum to break through these, buy orders, this demand zone, then my limit down here will have a tougher time. So I may exit here just because I'm not sure if it'll break through, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it continues to fall. I mean, it is creating lower lows, which is a good. This is just one of those trades where you're like, you realize that you made a mistake and you probably shouldn't have entered because of this zone that was here, and you didn't realize it, and now you're just kind of like sitting and hoping, you're praying, which is the worst. You never want to be in a trade like that. So I went ahead and moved my stop to $130 profit, and so even if it goes north, because look at this level. This level is just holding up. So you don't really want to be in a position where you're hoping that it breaks through. You want to be able to enter when it does break through. But anyway, I didn't realize it was there. So I'll just hold and see what happens, and hopefully it does break through. Hurry up, man! You go to bed. Finally making a decision.
Stop field.
Punk. At least I'm green in a day. Oh well.